Hi, you two friends. How's everybody doing tonight? I've had a busy day. I've had to run a lot of errands, and my son came over and mowed the yard for me, which was really nice. I really appreciate that. And when I was out, I did a little shopping, and I've been working also on finishing some works in progress, and I do still have some things that are in progress that I want to share with you tonight. So let's get started. I think I'll start by showing you what I'm working on currently. It's a sweater that I'm knitting from some of the Colorama Halo yarn. It's called Harbor Mist. It's a teal color. Um, Let me get it here. This is such a beautiful yarn. It just, goes from really light to darker to darker to darker. And this is just really working up beautifully. Um, this is going to be a sweater, and this is what I've got done so far with it. Um, as you can see, it's on my needle, so it's kind of hard to unfold it and show you exactly how it looks, but I'll do my best here. And this is what it's looking like currently. I've just got about the first 6 inches of it done. It's like a bottom up sweater, but look how beautiful the yarn transitions. It's just really a beautiful yarn, and I'm just loving working with these halo yarns. They're just so pretty, and the colorways they have out are beautiful. And I happen to really love this Harbor Mist, the teal color. And this is how it's looking so far, and I just wanted to share that with you tonight. I keep having trouble with it wanting to flip up, but this is what I've got going on it so far, and I think it's really, really pretty. The next thing that I have are some finished objects that I finished recently that I want to share with you. And one of the first ones is a afghan that I made. It's a horizontal, no, not horizontal, a chevron. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a chevron afghan, and this is made with a caron cake, and I believe it was in called strawberry truffle. And I just think that is so pretty. The colors came out really, really nice, and the pattern turned out really nice. I've wanted to make one of these for a while, but it seems like every time I started one, somehow I messed up the count. And so I started over and over and over in the past on them and got frustrated with it. So I just thought, well, I kind of gave up. But when I saw this yarn, it's kind of like a one of the Caron like cotton cakes, and I don't think they make this color anymore because I bought this a while back at Michael's, and it just turned out really pretty. I just really, really love the way it looks. So that's one of the finished objects that I did. The next one is an amigurumi project that I did, and it's this little duck. It's called Mother Goose, and I think she is so cute. I mean, I just love the way it turned out. It's such a cute little project. It didn't take too long to make this, and I've got a lot of compliments from people who've seen it. And it just was a quick workup, and um, I got the pattern from the internet from oh, I can't remember now, but when I can think of it, I'll put it in the description section. But I thought it turned out really, really cute. So I hope you like that. One of the next projects that I finished was another amigurumi, and it's kind of a big project, but it's a little elephant. Isn't he just so cute? Oh, I think he just turned out really, really darling, and kind of had him sitting on a shelf for a little while, but he worked up really, really nicely, and I've got a lot of compliments on him, and he just took me probably about 2.5 weeks to make him, but he was really worth the effort. It was kind of a long pattern, but I think it turned out really cute, and I was really happy with it. So what do you think? Okay, the next things that I want to share with you are some acquisitions that I made today. I went to JoAnn's because they were having, a sale. They always have sales, but there was a few things that I wanted to pick up. I did pick up some things that were 25% off the clearance price, and then some other things I picked up were just I used coupons, or what I did actually was go online when they had a 30% off of all regular prices and placed an order for some yarn, and I'll share that with you. And I thought, it was a decent price after I got the 30% off. One of the first things I bought was a set of these blocking boards, and I bought these today, and I've been wanting to get some of these, and they only had one set left, and I kind of debated about it, but I've been making granny squares, and I've been wanting to block them, and I really didn't have anything to block them with, so I thought, well, I just go ahead and get a set of these. It comes in a set of 4, and the regular price was $18.99, but I had a 40% off coupon that I used on this. Okay, another thing that I bought, it's not really yarn related, but I really thought it was really nice. They had a lot of their Hudson candles on sale and different things like that, just a lot of the different candles. So I wound up buying a couple candles. They're two of the same one, so I'll share one with you. And oh, it smells so good, just really, really good. And this is called from Place and Time, and these were 70% off. And this one is called Palo Santo Spring Candle. This is absolutely one of my favorite smells. I have some of the liquid fragrance that you can put in the warmers, and it smells just wonderful. Oh, this candle just, the fragrance is wonderful. And they had two left, and by the time I got the 70% off, they were like around $5 a piece. So I bought two of these, and it has this real pretty lid, that goes on the top, and just it's just a real pretty candle. And yeah, I thought, $5 was a real reasonable price for the candles, and the fragrance is just wonderful. If they have any of these at your JoAnn's left, if you get over there, take a well, I guess a smell of the fragrance and see what you think. But this is just a wonderful scent, and I was really, really happy to find these in this particular fragrance because it is my very favorite scent. Okay, next things that I bought, let's get some of this mess cleaned up here. I bought several different Colorama halos. There was 3 or 4 that I used coupons on to get the price lowered, and then like I said, when they had the order online and pick up in the store, 30% off the regular prices. I didn't think it was too bad for the price because the regular, like, I think $12.99, and that brought them down to like 7 something a piece. So I really didn't think that was too bad, and I absolutely love using them. I love the colors. I love the texture of the yarn. If you haven't seen it yet, if you get a chance to get to JoAnn's, definitely check them out because I think you would really, really love them. One of the first colors that I did buy was called, let's see here, Beeswax Frost. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, I just love how this transitions from a very, very light yellow into, go on, keep going to get a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper to the middle. And working up the sweater in the Harbor Frost, it transitions so subtly that you can't even tell when it's transitioning until you stand back and look at it when you're working it up. I've never seen any yarn that transitions as well as this does. It's really great, and I absolutely love the way my sweater is turning out. I have plans to make other wearables in this yarn because it's a pleasure to work with, and the transitions are just wonderful. If you haven't had the chance to check these out, the specs on this is 71% acrylic, 18% nylon, 11% polyester. It's 8 ounces, 227 grams, 481 yards, 440 meters. It says it's a 5 bulky, but it really is not really that thick. I think they're giving the bulky because of the halo, the soft like fuzz that's on the yarn. Otherwise, I really think it would be classified between a 3 and a 4 because it's really a finer yarn than certainly I don't classify this as bulky. I just don't. And it says it takes a 6 millimeter US 10 knitting needle or a 6 millimeter US J10 crochet hook. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Another color that I bought was called Rose Garden. Take a look at that. Oh my goodness, I just love how this soft blue goes into the light pink and then into the really deeper pink, almost a rose color. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this, but I got a couple of these and I just think it's beautiful. Just look at that. Oh, they're so soft and it's just wonderful yarn. Another color that I bought is called Ultramarine. This is really a pretty blue. It has almost like a grayish blue in it, and it just transitions from like this shade of blue to like this grayish blue into this little bit deeper blue. I don't know how this will work up. I'm really curious. Has anybody used these and worked them up or anything? And if you have, would you let me know in the comments what you've made with them or what you're making with them and how you like them and what colors have you used? The next color that I bought is called Tin and Tan. I absolutely love this. It's like a gray that goes into like a peach into almost a pale rust color. I bought a couple of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with them. I just thought the colorway was beautiful and I just couldn't resist. I just had to pick up a couple of this color. The next one that I bought was called Lavender Frost. Again, what a beautiful transition. A pale lavender. It goes into like, the lighter lavender into the deeper lavender, and that all the colors are not, it's not really deep, but it does transition into a bit darker color towards the middle. And I just think that is just an absolutely beautiful colorway. It just, oh my goodness, I just can't wait to get to use this. The colors are fantastic and the yarn is just wonderful. You get a lot of yarn on these for your money. And so I thought, overall, like when I had to pay like 7 something a piece for them, I didn't think that was too bad because, you do get 481 yards in each one of these. I know they had like these halo and the Ogos, but the amount of yarn you got on those were not nearly what you get in these cakes. So this again is called Lavender Frost. Beautiful color. The next color I bought in it is called Sea and Sky. Oh, I think this is beautiful. It just reminds me of the colors of water and like the ocean, waves with the different colorways into the waves in the water. It just is beautiful. I just absolutely love that. just look at the color, just transitioning one into another. Oh, I just can't get over how beautiful these yarns are. I absolutely love them. Another colorway I bought was called Amber Ocean. This is so pretty. It's like a pale blue that goes into a light gold into a deeper gold. I think this colorway is beautiful. Like all the other ones, of course, I know I've said that many times, but just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I think, if you get these and you work them up, I think you're really going to be happy with them because I absolutely love working with them. And the one, like I said, I'm using for my sweater is working up beautifully. The transition is going so nice. And I can't wait to get my sweater done and wear it and to see. I'm sure it's going to be so soft against the skin. And I'm sure the color in it is just going to be absolutely beautiful. Well, this is Harbor Frost. This is the color that I'm using in my sweater that I'm working on currently. This is my favorite one. I like teals. I like blues, but teals are my favorite. And it goes from such a pale, pale, pale teal, transitions over to, the center to, a little darker, a little darker. But isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this color. It is just a wonderful color. And I'm thinking that might be all of the halos that I bought, which certainly is enough. But you know how we are; we never can have enough yarn, and if you get a sale on it and you really really enjoy using it, using your coupons really helps out a lot, and it's really exciting to get it. I think it is, and I really enjoy having it, and I'm really enjoying working with it. I did too. I did also get some yarn that was on the clearance for an extra 25% off. It's the Big Twist Value, and this is in the color khaki. I bought three of these, and they had been on a clearance for $2.97, but by the time they took the clearance off, and I think some things were ringing up 40% off instead of 25% off, I got these for $1.85 a piece, and wow, you can't beat that. That is a really good deal. I like using these for amigurumi, and this is a really good skin tone color, or a good color, for bears or whatever. But for like skin tones for dolls, this is a great color. So I did buy three of these. Well, I guess that's all for my video tonight. I've really enjoyed visiting with you and sharing my works in progress, some of my finished objects, and some of the yarns I've picked up. I have more yarns that I'm going to be sharing with you that I did get on clearance, but I didn't want to make this video too long tonight. And I'll be presenting them to you later this week. I also did a little haul from Michael's and a little one from Hobby Lobby that I'll be sharing with you also this in the next few days coming up. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. And I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me, and I appreciate just you subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all my subscribers who've been with me since the beginning. And gosh, I really appreciate all you who have been subscribing lately. My channel is beginning to grow, and I'm really excited about that. And I really, really appreciate your support. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching anyway, please go ahead and subscribe so that you'll get every video that I put out. If you click on all when you subscribe, that'll make sure you're notified each time a new video comes out. And hey, it's always good to share new information in, the yarn market, and, with our projects. And it gives us all good ideas, what maybe we'd like to purchase or what we'd like to work on. And it's always good to share things with each other. And thank you again for stopping by. And please always remember to be kind to everyone you meet, because you never know what the next person is going through. And your kind word and deed could really lift them out of a dark place and make their day so much better. And remember, just always be yourself, because the Bible says you're wonderfully made in His image. And hey, you are wonderful and you're awesome, and you can't be any better than that. So thank you again for stopping by. I've enjoyed it, and please come back again when I put another video out, and we'll share some more time together. I'm really looking forward to spending more time with you. God bless and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.